So if you look at the BTC chart, you will discover that we have been trending upward, like this is a very strong uptrend. And then for some weeks back now, we've had a level of consolidation and retracement to the downside for a continuation to the upside. And just last week, we've broken a very key level, which is the 85, which is the 89K region. All right. And this confirms the continuation of the uptrend. But then we have to watch out for something. All right. If you scale over to the daily time chart, now my expectation for a strong trend is that this market should come down to this region of 79K before moving to the upside. All right. And I'll tell you why. We saw the market moved in this fashion, and then we had our liquidity swept at this region. So we had a liquidity swept from this level, right? Now, if you watch closely, there was an inducement here. There was an inducement around this region, and the market did this, created a second low here. Then we saw another inducement before we see this sweep of liquidity. All right. So, as a rule of thumb, the market is supposed to come back because since we've seen a break of structure from this region, I expect that the market, for a strong trend to happen, for we to have a good, strong uptrend, I expect that the market should come down to this level and break this level of 83K. Then we'll have a little inducement here, then come down to this level before moving to the upside. Now, if the market is moving to the upside from this region of 78K, from this region of 79K, then we'll have a stronger uptrend. But then the possibility for the market to move up from this region also exists too. The possibility for the market to move upward from this particular region exists. If you come to the 4-hour time, if you come to the 4-hour time, you discover that the market is consolidating. All right. The market is consolidating. Now, for us to have a better move to the upside, the market has to come back down to this region and retest this particular region of 78, 79K. Then we'll have a healthy uptrend. But the possibility of the market moving up from here, from where it is currently, exists. And that's on the ground that if we see a candle close above the 85K, we see a bullish candle close above the 95K, then we are going to be heading. Possibility for us to head to the upside exists. But the irony is, this particular trend, if the markets continue upward, this particular trend may not last long. So we may have the market get to 120K. To 120K. Then it will be considered as a liquidity sweep for this region of 109 for an aggressive bear market. So this is my take on this. So this is my final take on this. If BTC continues this move, to the upside, if it continues this move to the upside without a retracement, without a good retracement, then then we are heading for a bearish market. If this move continues to the upside without a healthy retracement to the downside, then we are approaching the bear market closer. But if we have a healthy retracement from here, then we'll have an aggressive buy to the upside. So this is just my opinion on BTC, and as a rule of thumb, it's not financial advice. Do your own research.